Hi, welcome to the bungalow. Today we're doing a video tour, so if you're unable to come see us, hopefully this could answer some of your questions. So come on in. Here you're entering our dining room area. Inside we have 13 tables and 77 chairs. We include the ivory linen on all of our tables, indoors and outdoors, and we also include a centerpiece. This is just one option we have to choose from. We have more upstairs that are available as well. If you walk down the brick pathway with me, this is where the guests would line up to see you if you're having a formal line that evening. Up here on my right is for gifts. This is our gift rack, so your guests can drop their gifts off here. We include a bird cage for cards if you'd like to use that. When it's an outdoor wedding, we take this rack outside and they can use it for gifts outside as well. Here's our sign-in table. You're welcome to use any sort of sign-in that you'd like, a book, or we can get a larger table out here if that's something that's needed. This is our front door, but we typically block this door off so that the guests are coming in the door that we entered previously. This room here we call our parlor. This is where your line would stand if you're having a formal line. Typically the bride and groom choose to stand over here underneath the lights, so you're welcome to do that. Some brides, they choose to stand in front of the fireplace, so that is up to you. In this room, this is the cake table, so if you were indoors, this is where the cake would go. If you want to follow me around this way, to the left are our public restrooms downstairs, and we also have a groom's changing area downstairs. And then this is our buffet room. So our buffet table, guests are welcome to go down both sides. We have the food that you have chosen here, and then our staff takes care of replenishing the food and clearing the tables as well. The building is a U shape, so as the guests come in, they'll kind of circle in a U-shaped manner and they go back into the dining room. So here we are again, back into the dining room area. We do have a sound system that plays indoors and outdoors, so you're welcome to bring a playlist and we can play that music for you. Both inside and outdoors are available to you during your event if weather permits that. Next we're going to go upstairs and I'll show you our bride's room, and then we also have additional seating upstairs. Now follow me up the stairs here. This room, I do want to mention, can also be used for a ceremony. If you're having an indoor ceremony, the bride and typically bridesmaids will come down the stairs and we will have chairs set on both sides of this room, and then you can get married in front of the fireplace there. So indoors, we typically do 50 people max for a ceremony indoors, and we can do more outdoors. So follow me up. Upstairs, we also have an overflow seating area. We have 8 tables up here with chairs. We use it during the day as an office, but then at night you're welcome to use it for your guests, or a lot of times families will turn it into a kids area if they know a lot of kids will be attending, and they'll bring coloring books and crayons and maybe some sort of babysitter and let the kids play up here. This also shows you all the different options for centerpieces. So there's all different kinds of containers that candles can be put in. You can put things on stumps, you can put greenery around them, there's lanterns, all different options on centerpieces, and we would have you choose one for indoors as well as outdoors. This is our bride's room, so brides are welcome to come here and get changed or touch up if they've had a temple ceremony or ceremony elsewhere. Now I'm going to give you a tour of the outside. Just to let you know, we don't have any of our patio furniture out yet. We will in the next couple weeks as soon as the weather changes. But for now, I'll try and explain it the best I can how it's laid out. So this is where the guests would come in if the reception was outside. They would walk up this pathway. Typically, we have a table here for the sign-in. It's basically the same size as the one indoors. On this upper patio here is where we would have the rack for the gifts, so the guests can sign in, they can drop off their gift. Up this stairway to this upper patio, we have a seating area. There's typically a couch here, some chairs, a coffee table. All of the seating has cushions on it. This seems to be a nice area for grandparents and family to sit as guests are arriving, so they can wave hi as they come in. Also up here, we have 2 dining tables with chairs around them, and then of course we include the ivory linen and a centerpiece of your choice. All of the kind of arches you see and many of the trees have twinkle lights in them, so it's very beautiful at night, and it's glowing Right now we're kind of in that phase before spring, so not everything's greened up yet, but in, I'd say a month or even less, it'll be very green and filled in, so the trees fill in, everything is filled with flowers. It's very, very beautiful for spring and summer weddings. This grass area is typically where your line would stand if you're having a formal line. There's a waterfall that comes down the center there. This is also a great place for a ceremony. So if you're having a wedding ceremony, we have 77 folding white chairs that we can set up outdoors. They would go on both sides of the waterfall, and you would walk down the center and be married in front of the waterfall there. So that's how it would work for a ceremony. And then for the reception, you are welcome to stand here for your formal line, and guests will walk in and they will greet you in your line, and then I'll show you where the food would go next. So this is the gazebo area. This is where the food would go. All the sides here would have linens on them, and then typically for summer weddings and spring weddings, this is where the cake would go. So it would also have a linen, and then your cake could go here. So when it's cake cutting time, you're welcome to come in here and cut the cake. Throughout the night, the staff will be in here replenishing the food. So most of the sides of the gazebo is where the food would be that you choose, and the guests can go around and get their food. This patio would also have dining tables and chairs. There's 5 tables here with chairs. All of our dining tables out here are round, and then they all have different patio style chairs with cushions. This area we leave open for dancing. We call it our lower patio area. So guests are welcome to dance here. You're welcome to do your first dance, father-daughter dance, parents dance, anything you want down here. The sound system, like I said, would play inside and outside. You're welcome to bring your own music to plug into our system. We also have a microphone, so if you're wanting to announce things, you're welcome to do that. But this is such a pretty area with all the lights hanging above. We call this area our bridal walk. If we're having an outdoor ceremony, this is where the bride would walk to get to the ceremony. It's very beautiful in the spring and summer. Grapevines are growing across the top of here, so everything is hanging down and looking so beautiful. Twinkle lights in here. It's a great spot for pictures and also for the bride, bridesmaids, and flower girls to walk down. As you can see, our gardens are starting to blossom. I can't wait till the flowers come in. There's so many beautiful spots here at the bungalow for portraits and just for the guests to walk around and take pictures themselves. Thank you for watching our video tour. We will try to update as things blossom in the garden and as we get our patio furniture out. For now, we're going to go inside and I'll go over some pricing with you. All of our couples that come in for a tour will receive this folder. Inside the folder, it has all of the information about the bungalow. All of this information can be found on our website at www.bungalowwedding.com. There you will find our pricing brochure, and you can see if I open it up, this is how you'll see it on our website. It also includes our menu brochure, our contract, our policies, as well as frequently asked questions, and our preferred vendors are on our website. In such uncertain times, we are doing our best to ensure that social distancing measures are followed. We hope this video helps our couples to see what we have to offer here at the bungalow. We are currently booking for future weddings and events and would love to help you with yours. For more information, check out our website or give us a call. Stay safe and have a wonderful day.